Do you feel like you're constantly hustling but getting nowhere? You're juggling a million things, yet your goals seem elusive. What if the key to unlocking your potential lies in a single, powerful skill? Focus. In this video, we'll explore the power of focus by Jack Canfield, a principle that can completely transform how you approach your goals, your life, and even your wealth. By the end, you'll have practical steps to use focus as a tool to build the success you've always dreamed of. But here's the kicker. Focus isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter and doing less to accomplish more. Let's dive in. Point 1. The power of focus versus the curse of multitasking. Canfield explains that the biggest enemy of success is divided attention. Multitasking might seem like a good idea, but in reality, it does more harm than good. Our brains are simply not built to focus on more than one complex task at a time. Instead of becoming more productive, multitasking actually slows us down and drains our energy. Here's a scary truth. The more you try to juggle, the less you're truly accomplishing. You feel busy but lack results. That's because when your attention is split, you can't give your full energy to anything. Have you ever started something, got distracted, then found yourself scrolling aimlessly on social media thinking, where did my time go? Yeah, we've all been there. The real question is, how much more could you accomplish if you just focused on one thing at a time? Point 2. The focus shift. Canfield teaches us that success doesn't come from doing more, but from narrowing your focus on what matters most. You don't need to do everything. You need to focus on the one thing that will make the biggest difference. This idea isn't just theoretical, it's practical and proven. Whether you're trying to build wealth, improve your health, or start a business, the most successful people in the world are those who understand the power of focus. They cut through distractions and pour their energy into the things that truly move the needle. But the question is, how do you actually begin to focus on what matters most? Point 3. How to build laser-focused habits. Jack Canfield offers a simple 3-step method to develop the laser-sharp focus needed for success. Decide what matters most. Clarity is your first step. Identify your top priority, your one thing. This could be mastering your finances, starting a new project, or building your business. When you know exactly what your main focus is, you'll stop wasting energy on distractions. Create a focus-friendly environment. A cluttered environment creates a cluttered mind. Canfield recommends clearing your workspace and removing digital distractions so you can fully immerse yourself in the task at hand. If your environment is chaotic, your focus will be too. Ever tried to study with music blasting or your phone constantly pinging? How did that go for you? If you're serious about success, it's time to reclaim your environment. Take consistent action. Focus isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about showing up and taking action every day. Small, consistent actions, done with complete focus, lead to massive results over time. Point 4. Focus and wealth creation. The financial focus. Here's where it gets exciting. Focus is directly tied to financial success. Think about it. The most successful entrepreneurs, investors, and financial experts all share one trait. They stay laser-focused on building their wealth, not chasing after every new trend. What if, instead of following every money-making scheme, you focus just 20 minutes a day on learning about investing, creating a budget, or researching new business ideas? That consistent focus over time compounds and can lead to financial freedom. But here's the challenge: staying focused when life gets overwhelming. When things don't go as planned, how do you keep pushing forward? I'll reveal how in just a second. Keep watching. Point 5. Overcoming distractions and staying focused during adversity. Let's face it, life is unpredictable. Distractions will always come. There will be days when you feel completely off track, when external circumstances threaten to derail your focus. Jack Canfield teaches that the key to overcoming these obstacles is to stay anchored to your purpose, your why. When your focus is tied to a bigger vision, you'll find the strength to push through difficult times. Whether it's a financial setback or a personal crisis, maintaining focus on your long-term goals gives you the mental toughness to keep going. But what happens when you're so overwhelmed that you can't even remember why you started in the first place? When everything seems too big, how do you find your focus again? Stay tuned, because I've got the answer coming up next. Point 6. The power of mental resilience and long-term focus. The long-term vision. Focus isn't just about short-term wins, it's about building a lifestyle of focus. Canfield says that the most successful people don't get distracted by setbacks. They develop mental resilience and stay focused on the long-term vision of their goals. When you consistently channel your focus into your biggest priorities, you build a foundation for long-term success. Wealth is not just about money, it's about freedom, opportunities, and the power to shape your life. So as you leave this video today, remember that focus is not a one-time skill, it's a lifelong practice. Stay committed to your goals, block out distractions, and stay focused on your long-term vision. Point 7. The role of focus in personal growth and self-improvement. Personal growth focus. Focus isn't just a tool for achieving financial success, it's the backbone of personal growth. Canfield emphasizes that to truly evolve, you need to consistently focus on the areas that will stretch you, challenge you, and help you grow. Whether it's developing new skills, overcoming fears, or improving your mindset, growth comes from sustained attention to personal development. You can't expect to improve if you're constantly distracted. Personal growth requires you to hone in on what needs your focus and then dedicate the time and energy it deserves. The growth mindset. Here's where it gets powerful. Focusing on growth doesn't just help you achieve more, it transforms who you are. A focus on self-improvement opens doors to new opportunities. And here's the kicker. The more you grow, the more you'll be prepared for the wealth and success you're striving for. But what happens when you feel like you're not making progress? What if your growth feels stagnant, even when you're focused? Keep watching, because I'm about to show you the mindset shifts that will change everything. Point 8. Staying consistent and building momentum through focus. The power of consistency. Focus isn't a one-time burst of energy, it's about creating habits that build over time. Consistency is key. Canfield teaches that even small, focused actions, when repeated daily, lead to exponential growth. Momentum is created by committing to your goals every single day, even when things seem tough. The more you show up and put in the work with focus, the more momentum you build. Soon, the momentum becomes unstoppable, and success starts to compound. Turning focus into results. The most successful people in the world aren't necessarily the most talented. They're the ones who stay consistent. They focus on showing up day after day and putting in the work. The results? They come in waves. But here's the challenge. Consistency is hard. There are days when you don't feel motivated, when distractions seem endless, and when it feels like progress is slow. So how do you stay on track? Stay tuned for the final step to maintaining consistency even when motivation fades. Ready to take your focus to the next level? If you want to build the self-discipline necessary for consistent success, check out my video on how to build self-discipline, the secret to achieving your goals. Focus and self-discipline go hand in hand, and I'll show you how to make both work for you. Click the link right now to watch that video, and let's make 2024 the year you unlock your full potential.